Here we are at the start of the flight with the normal RGB video camera showing we're totally dark, and we're going up 125 feet, 132 feet, and we just switched over to the infrared camera. We can see the sky. There's a forested area beside the mowed field that we are looking at now. My friend just mowed the field for us yesterday, so you can see the lines on his mowed field. And coming into view there in the middle are his horses. This is again at 132 feet with the infrared camera in total darkness. You can see the horses moving around. We'll try to, there's with the normal camera, and there's with the infrared camera zoomed in. You can see the horse. Zooming back out, you can see the fence. Wood seems to retain heat, and you can see fence posts quite well as bright white vertical lines. Now we're going to move on out into the field further away from us, where his deer often hang out. So we're moving further away from the car. We're still at now 155 feet altitude. We are in the tint palette, which means the hottest items show up red, and then white, and then the cooler items are black. There's the edge of the tree line abutting the field, and we're moving over to the right corner of his field where the deer normally hang out. We are 375 feet away from the vehicle, and there are the deer lighting up in red right at the edge of the forest. And we're going to peek up into the woods, and the red spot you saw was another deer in the woods. Now we're going to move over to the right and scan some other areas. I think that's his pond that you're seeing on the right side of the screen. Another area of pond. And one of these is his manure pile. Here's the barn, and there is John walking down toward the barn. We're at 140 feet above ground in total darkness. John's waving at us. I'm going to go up in altitude to just see how well we can see him at a higher altitude. We're at 275 feet above ground. We can still see John quite well walking back toward the vehicle. the top of the screen is my Jeep, and notice the front of the Jeep where the engine is the hot area, still warm from pulling in here. We see other people behind the Jeep. And there's my friend's house at the top of the screen.